I was up all night last night. I was watching movie after movie after movie. I woke up around like 2. I know you're thinking, hey, Father, what the F is wrong with you? You wake up so late. But it doesn't matter because whenever I wake up, it's breakfast time. It's like Paul Stanley, from Kiss. He said, whenever I wake up, it's time for breakfast. So now it's time for breakfast and it's time to get down to work. And I work hard. See, what a lot of people don't understand is this. Even if I wake up late, I still work harder than most of you. I'll still pump out a lot of content. I'll still pump out a lot of videos, and I will still do more work than any of you. So you could all make fun of me and say, hey, Father, you wake up at 2 o'clock. I just made the joke. My wife's like, you're a bum. I said, why am I a bum? She goes, because you look like a bum. You smell like a bum. You wake up at 2 o'clock. You are a bum. I said, well, it's a funny joke here. But in reality, I'm not a bum. Because I work hard. Now you're going to see me work like a mother effer. You're going to see me pump out so many videos. I'm going to make your effing head spin like Linda Blair. If you don't know who Linda Blair is, you have to watch The Exorcist. Very good movie. Very good. Like New York Angelo. Da. All good. Anyway, so it's going to be a quick live here because as you can see, I got to get handsome here. Man, I got to brush my teeth. I got to do a lot of things here. Oh! So anyway, let's talk. Let's talk. Cryptocurrencies suck balls. Lou's trying to justify why XRP fell. He made this whole video trying to sound intelligent. And I gave my video, I gave my explanation because it's a scam. Because you see where I am on the throne, pump and dump. That's what XRP is, a pump and dump. Now again, I'll say it's alleged. This is all subject to my opinion, but it is what it is. Like my wife says, if you look like a bum, you stink like a bum, you're a bum. Well, if you look like shit and you smell like shit, you're shit. And that's what I feel about XRP. It's like we saw all of this happen with AMC already. It's like AMC to me reminds me now of XRP. Like XRP is the next AMC. It really is. If anything, I still feel great about GameStop. I know that GameStop took a major hit, but look, GameStop has no debt. GameStop's got like over $1 billion in the bank. I just think for whatever reason, I don't know what happened, with that company, but I think it's priced wrong. I think it's low. I still have confidence in Ryan Cohen, and I think over 5 years, it's a long-term play. I've said it to everybody. Everyone always asks me what my sentiment and my feelings are on GameStop, and I called it the 5-year play. It's my 5-year plan. So I have confidence in GameStop, but AMC and XRP, they seem like the same shit to me. They really do. Look, I'm just trying to do damage control because I'm hoping with AMC that eventually it'll be a nice run. It'll go up to about 40, $50. And I think it's possible because they're kicking ass in the box office. Fundamentally, the company is looking a little better now, especially, look, I know we hate delusion. I know we hate all this effing shit. We hate it. But you know what? If it's going to put money in the friggin' vault, if it's going to put money in the bank, it's going to keep the company away from bankruptcy. And ultimately, it's going to work out deals, hopefully lower the debts, negotiate the debts, get the company in a better situation. You know what I mean? To eventually look good on paper and to look good fundamentally. Then I do believe that AMC will eventually, it is the world's largest movie company, let's be honest. I think eventually you'll see it at 40, $50. But again, I'm not a financial planner. Now, the whole thing with DWAC, it's all about Trump, baby. Okay, those are my 3 plays. That's it. That's all I care about. DWAC, to me, it's all about Trump. You understand? Trump wins. Trump becomes the president. DWAC, it's going to most likely complete the merger with Truth Social. I've been saying it the whole time. It's all subject. It's a gamble. It's do you believe in Trump? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. So if you believe in Trump, baby, then you'll believe in DWAC. And that's it. Other than those 3 plays, I got to tell you all, I'm staying away from the stock market. I'm not looking into any new ventures or any new investments just for me. I'm putting all of my money. A lot of people made fun of me that I got rid of my cosmetic jewelry. I did it for a reason. I did for a reason. I was thinking one day, I was actually in the same position I am right now. I was on the throne. And I was thinking, I'm like, I got like $20,000 here worth in gold and jewelry. Why is it not on my safe deposit box? Like, why don't I convert this into actual, like, the gold coins, into like the Liberties, into the Buffaloes? And I thought about it and I said, that's where I need to be. I mean, why am I, what a waste, right? What a waste. I spent all this for effing money and then it's like, it's all, what is it? It's all going down in value anyway. So that's the thing, the terrible investments, cosmetic jewelry. You could buy I see all these big people, they think they're big shots. I see them all the time with these big gold chains and they probably paid 100,000 for it. And now the resale value of it, they'll get 10,000. They'll get 10% on the dollar. And I say to myself, it's just stupid. It's a bad investment. It's worse investment than a car. Like I used to break Teddy Zane's balls, remember? Teddy Zane had like this whole like friggin' lineup of Corvettes and cars. And I'm thinking to myself, it's just terrible investments. It's stupid, right? But it's like, what's even worse? What's even worse than that is cosmetic friggin' jewelry. Look, I get it. Some people like what's called trophy things, trophy assets. When you do well in life, you get a trophy. But at least get a trophy. If you're going to get a trophy, get something that really holds its value to the most level, possibly even goes up. See, to me, I would like to get trophy assets in real estate. That's where I like to get trophy. Like, if I'm going to get a trophy asset, right, I'd want it to be real estate. Because in my mind, at least that has the possibility not only to hold its value, but to go up in value. See, that's it. I changed my whole perspective of life. And I think it all happened because of AMC. I think it all happened because of the stock market. I look at things very differently now than I did maybe 3 years ago. I look at things very, very differently. Like now I look at things and I ask myself before I spend the money, I say to myself, is this a good investment? Like what am I doing right now? I really, really think it out. And that's why I got rid of the cosmetic jewelry because I got 15 large. I put it into gold coins and I couldn't be happier. I don't give a shit. People make fun of my chain. My chain looks beautiful. I got a beautiful chain, silver chain. It's got diamonds on the cross. That's all I need. You know what I mean? And that's it, but I didn't spend a ton of money on it. And it still has the look I like, So I think I made a genius business decision. I got 15 large, converted it back into my gold, into the gold coins, the Liberty, the Buffaloes, all American. I'm a patriot, baby. God bless America. God bless the USA. And now I still have my Apefather look. I still got my cross. It's people compliment it every time I go out. Everywhere I go, people compliment my cross. They say, "Man, this is a beautiful, beautiful cross." And but the haters are trying to make it like it's cheap. Look, they can say whatever they want. The haters, they can say whatever they want. End result is, I took 15 large, and I put it into something now that will not only hold its value, in my opinion, is going to go up. I see gold eventually going to over 4,000 an ounce. Again, I'm not a financial planner, but that's just what I see. That's my opinion. So, getting back to the big dream, the V for Victory project, what really angers me, what angers me is that all of you should be just as angry, if not more angry than me, of everything we went through with AMC, everything we went through with this effing stock market. And it's like, seems like no one's angry at all. Seems like everyone is in complete acceptance of how we got effing screwed. Everyone's like fine with it. They're like, okay, whatever, I lost 70,000 or whatever, I lost 50,000. And they're like, on to the next play. And then they get so happy. They're like so happy. Oh, Apefather, I made $400 today. Oh my God. Oh my God, I made like $200 today. I'm like, what freaking losers, man. It's like a loser mentality. I'm thinking big. Life is short. Listen, I didn't come onto this earth to make Ken Griffin a billionaire. Maybe you did, not me. I didn't come onto this earth. I wasn't born so that Ken Griffin can make money from me on every play. Every single stock I buy, whether I buy, sell, he's making money. No, it's not happening for me no more. Maybe if that's what you want to do, fine. I don't want to do that, okay? I'd rather be like Steve Wynn, baby. You got to watch his life story. There's a lot of interviews. They should really make a movie on Steve Wynn, but there's a lot of interviews. Uncommon Knowledge. You should look this up on YouTube. And he talks about in three interviews, three videos, his whole life story. It's friggin' very inspirational. It's a great, great, great videos. Uncommon knowledge, Steve Wynn. But that's what I'm thinking. I mean, you look at a guy like this. Look, it's very sad how it ended for that guy. I mean, my God, with all those sexual allegations that he had to step down from his own company, that he built. He had to walk away from it. He had to pay a $10 million fine. Can't get licensed anymore as a casino owner. It's like crazy. That's crazy. But I don't know. He never admitted, understand that. He never admitted to any wrongdoing. But he accepted those terms. Hey, I guess when you make 3 or 4 billion, you're open to a lot of things, right? Guy made billions. Guy made billions, man. I mean, the guy makes so much money. The guy could buy Picassos for $100 million. Listen, he made a lot of money. So I'm saying people say, oh, Apefather, there's no money in casinos. There's no. Just look at Steve Wynn, and then you tell me there's no money. Just look at how this guy could put an elbow through $100 million painting. Okay, that's it. This is how much money this guy has. Okay, you're like, oh, there's no money. There's nobody. Yeah, nobody casinos. There's nobody in the stock market. That's what there's nobody. You're all chasing a dream. You're all bag holding. You should want to do something where it's basically no corruption anymore. There's no more Ken Griffin. There's no more Gary Gensler to deal with. There's no more friggin' Adam friggin' Enron, I call him. There's no more of this shit. Okay, no more friggin' Holtz. No more, FTDs. No more bullshit. And it's so easy. What's so crazy is if just there were 7 million apes in AMC, 7 to 8 million at its prime, at its height, worldwide, right? Retail investors. If just 1 million, if just 1 million of those apes, of those retail investors came to my live stream, and like I said, gave stupid super chats, like pennies on the dollar, nothing that's gonna break the bank, $1 here, $2. I would finance my first, it's my project at first, the first project. V for Victory, I probably finance it very quickly within a month. Okay, be done. And that's when I can open up the doors of opportunity. That's when I can meet with a securities firm. That's when I could talk about putting together an offering. Has to get approved with the SEC first. And that's on project number 2. That's when I could start, getting my retail brotherhood, my retail sisterhood involved. But it's like, you need to establish me first. I got to get established. And I don't understand for pennies on the dollar why you wouldn't support this. Don't you want to see something different for a change? All you do is the same effing things. You got your effing Robinhood accounts, your Webull accounts. You make Ken Griffin richer each and every day. Okay, nothing ever works out. Nothing ever pans out. You're always down. You're always chasing. You're always bag holding. But it seems like you just want to keep doing the same effing shit. Help Apefather acquire a friggin' casino. Let's do something different. I'm not asking for investments. No solicitation for an investment here. Watch my videos. Consider coming to my live streams. Consider giving pennies on the dollar super chats. You gave it to Matt effing Cause. What did he do? You gave $500,000 to that weasel, to that piece of God. What did he do? He took that money. He's laughing at all of you. I want to do something that's going to be historic. That's what you don't understand. I want to do something historic. I want to do something that's going to change the way all of you look at investing again. Okay? Because you're all trapped right now. You're like that song by the Smashing Pumpkins. The world is a vampire. Shit to change. Secret destroyer. You're all trapped like you're rats in a cage, man. Okay, with this friggin', oh my God, I'm looking for the next stock. Oh my God, XRP. It's going to go to 20,000 like Lou says, yeah. Listen to Lou. Lou's been right about everything. Listen, you need something different. You need something different. That's why I started the V for Victory project. I want to show you, I want to give you an option. I just want to show you something you can judge. You can say, all right, let me judge stocks. Let me judge cryptocurrencies to what Apefather is doing. Let me judge it. Let's see what he's doing, and let's see how that's working out in comparison to what I'm doing. Okay? And you know what's funny is if it actually happened, you probably see I'm right. If this project actually became real, okay, you would actually say, oh, like Phil Rizzuto from the Yankees, holy cow! Holy cow, you would say, because you'll see all that billions pour it in, right? And you'll say, holy cow, man, Apefather was right. What am I wasting my time making peanuts here? When Apefather has the whole bakery. He has the whole effing bakery. Well, that's what I always said. That's what I'm interested in, mother effers. The whole bakery. I don't want to make, I don't say how even people get excited, like, hey, Father, I made $200. So? I spent $200 a day on food, you friggin' Mama Lukes. I made $200 today, Father. Oh my God, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Chicken dinner. Chicken dinner winner. Guys, I'm thinking billions here. I'm thinking huge, huge numbers. And if we all come to my live stream here, we can do it, man. It's going to be a possibility. But you all have to think big. You know what I mean? Let me just get the first casino off the ground. That will be my project, but that's the point prover. That's what, you know what it is? In life, you need what's called a point prover. You need something where you could prove your point. Let me prove my point. Now, if I'm wrong and the casino does terrible, right? Okay, then everybody gets to point their finger at me and say, you were wrong. You were wrong, Apefather. But if I'm right and it does amazing, then you all have to accept it. You have to accept that I was right. That's it. And stop fighting, just stop fighting me. Just be like, look, you proved your point. You're making a fortune. You got the whole bakery here. I'm still struggling. I'm not a success. You're a success. That's when it's time to be open-minded. That's it. You want to be closed-minded now? Fine, be closed-minded now. But I tell you this, after the first V for Victory project happens, you're not going to be closed-minded no more. Okay, you're going to be very open-minded because that's where the money is. And especially in online casinos. Online casinos. Look at what DraftKings are doing. My God, man, with sports betting. You're talking industries that are over $100 billion a year. Sports betting, online casinos, real property casinos, Las Vegas, Macau. Follow what Steve Wynn did. That's his two areas, man. Steve Wynn, he could have casinos anywhere in the world. He chose to have them in Vegas, and he chose to have them in China, in Macau. And China, let me tell you something, is bigger than Las Vegas. It's bigger. Okay, it's huge. Okay, those are the two areas I want to follow. I just want to follow what Steve Wynn did. You want to know what it is? I don't want to be like this innovator that wants to think outside the box. I just want to do exactly what Steve Wynn did. Focus on two areas at first, Las Vegas and Macau. That's it. And then maybe in time we could expand to other parts of the world. But for right now, let's go Vegas, Las Vegas. Take me home, cause I want to remember. Take me home, take me home. Las Vegas. Apefather wants to be the first retail investor, the first ape to land on Vegas. And then let me make my mark. Let me establish myself. Apefather, king of the jungle casino, baby. Wow! And then we could talk about expansion. Like I said, there's no solicitation for any investment going on here. How am I planning to fund the first V for Victory project? Very simple. I need to build up a huge amount of followers. I need all of you to come to my live streams, watch all my videos, and consider supporting me with a super chat. Yes, super chats for entertainment purposes only. They're for tips. They are not investments. They're not donations. I am certainly not a not-for-profit company. Oh, I'm not a not-for-profit company, okay? So they're for entertainment purposes only. But you know what? It's your way of saying, Apefather, I like the way you think. Apefather, I like everything about you. You make it happen. You go do it, Apefather. It's like a vote of confidence. Giving me that 1% vote of confidence and let me earn your respect. The other 99% from hard work and determination. So right now, unfortunately, nobody is at this live stream, but I do notice that people watch it later. So that's the good news. So I am going to be getting going because I got to take a shower here. Still not sure if I'm going to shave yet. Kind of getting attached to my hair. Stuck on you. I got this feeling down deep in my soul, and I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad to stay. So possibility you still might see hair on my face. But anyway, everything I said on this live stream is not financial advice. So someone finally came. I'm leaving, Vladimir. I got to go take a shower. I will own a casino. I do have the work commitment, and you're going to see me pump out. I'm going to be doing a lot of these live streams, so don't worry about it. I'm going to be doing a ton of them. So I will be back. Everything I said, I gotta go. I gotta go take a shower. I gotta go take a shower. Everything I said on this live stream is my robe here. Oh, this is the Apefather Caesar robe. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice. Not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. Listen to me, Vladimir. I did more in my life than you could possibly imagine. Anything I've done, you never did. Okay? Even the casino project that you call a failure, I was dealing with the biggest real estate developers in America. Can you say that? Can you say that you had suites at the Ritz-Carlton where you had an entire floor to yourself, $50,000 markers? Can you say you won G3 corporate jets? Can you say that you invested in $1 million estates? Can you say that you had 500,000 in the bank? Can you say that you had a Mercedes-Benz, brand new Mercedes-Benz? Can you say that you parlayed all of that into a beautiful life for your family? I have a $600,000 house now with a beautiful life. So you can say whatever you want. Bro, here's my portfolio. Look at my house. I have a $600,000 house. What about you? You have a $600,000 house? Okay. Go look it up online. 600,000. All right. Anyway, let me go. Everything I said on this live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer, baby. Take care. Brush your hair. Go gain some weight, Vladimir. You weigh 125 pounds. You're too light. You're like anorexic, bro. You're like anorexic. Go eat some freaking Big Macs. Oh.